Hello, my name is Rosele Castor. It is a pleasure for me to share with you what I learned about organizational change by completing the diagnostic report. After making many phone calls to different organizations around the area, I finally find this mortgage company that accepted my request to conduct the diagnostic report assessment, and it was one of the greatest experiences I ever had. One of the things I learned is that organizational change can take many forms. It may involve a change in the company's structure, procedure, policies, and culture, and sometimes the change can be an external force that creates the change to occur. For example, the coronavirus that causes a pandemic changes the environment completely, where many businesses could not survive it and had to shut down the doors, and while some other businesses had to make readjustments to keep their employees and customers safe. Change in almost any aspect of a company's operation can be met with resistance. It depends on how effective change management operates. Organizational change can be essential and swiftly adjust, or maybe incremental and sluggish. In any case, change involves letting go of the old ways of doing business to embrace a new way of thinking. It is a process that involves an effective management style to be successful. Second thing I learned is that there is a fine line between organizational culture and change. We can agree that most people prefer stability and comfort over change. Therefore, change managers must understand the organizational culture, which is how the people in the organization work, think, and feel about a change before managers implementing it. Third thing I learned is that communication is an important piece to change management. When a change is clearly defined, the employees understand what is changing and when, where the change will occur, and why, and what the future will look like. They become more receptible to the change when they understand what is happening. I had the privilege to interview multiple employees and the company managers. I sensed that the managers and the employees view some changes differently. Sometimes, when manager may see a change as an opportunity to strengthen the business, the employee may see the change as a disruptive and intrusive idea. That's why effective communication is critical so that everyone could be on the same page. DN Acquire discusses that communication is one of the techniques that can help companies transform quickly and effectively. And through proper communication, company can overcome cultural resistance. I also learned that resistance to change could decline instinctively if managers could draw emotional energy from what the employees have already agreed on to make them understand what is going on and help them develop a vision of what life will look like on the other side of the change. Finally, what I learned about organizational change by completing this diagnostic report is that change is inevitable. It's just the nature of business. It will happen whether we like it or not. What change manager must do is to engage your team in the process, because when everyone is fully engaged, they will work together with the organization to make the change happen. Another thing manager must do is to earn their team's trust. When employees trust their organization, they thrive better, knowing that the organization will be on their side when things get rough. Lastly, Once the team engages and trust is there, the organization will have the team collaboration. They will buy in to adopt in real time and respond to change as it unfolds. So long employees embrace the change, they can progress onto something bigger and better. Thank you for your time.